To read a new young adult novel that even the grown-ups won't be able to put down. Cody's on stage with the new author of the book now.
Tom, I'm sorry I peppered you with questions before the interview because you finished. You did it. Yes. This is Tom Cladis. Tell us about your book. What's it called?
The Age of Serpents and Scorpions.
Okay.
And basically it's a coming-of-age fantasy about two teenagers challenged to see the world not as it is, but as it should be.
Okay.
Leads them on an epic adventure through time, through parallel universes, through dangerous and shifting reality, and they have to decide what's real and what's not real. So in their pursuit of the truth, there's some very powerful forces that don't want them to find the truth, so it sets up a conflict, and there's a lot of big ideas that are explored. But basically it's just about them making choices and how the choices define them.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
In my head, it's a movie.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Has this been optioned yet? Because that sounds like a great movie.
I love movies. I used to go to 2 or 3 movies a week, and I like to see what's being done, what works, what doesn't work. And so even though I didn't set out to be cinematically focused, I'm wired that way.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. I totally get that.
Yeah.
I totally get that. When you sat down, I feel like we were on the same page there.
Yeah.
These characters, when you're writing a book like this, it took you, what did you say, about 8 years?
8 years, yeah.
Those characters are living inside your head.
They are. They are. They came alive. As a matter of fact, as I was writing the story, I had a very definite not a definite idea, but I had a general idea. When you write a book, you have to have a beginning, middle, and end. And I had an idea of
That's
where
what
I
I'm
wanted
struggling
to go.
with.
Yeah.
One of the 3.
That is a challenge. As I started writing it, I realized that the 2 main characters are Jimmy and Sasha. They had a better idea of where the book should go rather than I did. So I had to put aside my opinions and basically crawl inside the story, and I followed them. They made better choices than I did, and I instead of a storyteller, I was a note taker.
Yeah,
I was taking notes, and yeah, so they became very much alive.
That's fantastic. Yeah. I love that, man.
It was.
You just got to go with the ride.
It was almost an out-of-body experience. It was very cool.
That's wild. Yeah. Okay, I asked you, tell the folks at home, what is it like when you see your book on a shelf for the first time? After you put all that work and time and effort into it.
It's extraordinary, and I told you it's like giving birth. You know, it's something that comes out of you, and when you see your book in the store, or when you open the box and you get your box of books and you look at this like, oh my God, this is my baby, and it's out there, and it's just very, very exciting. Scary too, because you're opening yourself up to examination, and there's some people who might feel the way you do, but it's a great feeling.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you got me fired up, man. I'm gonna get back to writing.
Yeah.
Where can people get a hold of the book?
It's on. Well, it'll be in bookstores. It just came out in the U.S. on April 14th.
Oh, okay.
It was released initially in Europe. My publisher is a European publisher.
Oh, really?
So it came out earlier then. But yeah, and Amazon, all the online booksellers. But Barnes & Noble is the main store, and Simon & Schuster is the distributor, so it's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
Tom, nice to meet you, man.
Cody, thanks so
Seriously,
much.
I had a great time talking to you.
Likewise.
I feel like I owe you some cash because you were coaching me and writing, man.
Well,
I appreciate
good luck.
it.
You just got to keep at it.
All right, stick around. We got more in the big show coming up. Do not go away. This is mine, though.
It's yours.